Everybody stand for the pledge, please. Flag's in the left rear. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic which stands one nation under God. Thank you, everyone, for being here tonight. If you're a guest with us tonight, would you hold up your hand so we'll recognize you? Thank you for coming. So I know we do actually have some guests. We didn't get that far, so that's okay.
Jack, could you speak up? We're speaking the talking stick kids.
The talking stick. Who named it that?
Chief Butterfly.
Who named it talking stick? Okay.
You can meet people with it if you want.
I hadn't even considered that. Thank you. If you have something for show and tell, come on up here and pick it up and come join me. And there's an X up here, right here on the lathe, where we'd like you to set it and tell us about it. Don't be bashful. Yeah, come on up.
This is a piece of chinaberry that I got during Hurricane Irma. Came down to the neighborhood. And I twice turned it. Piece of crotch piece of that. Turned it and let it sit about 1.5 years. I just turned it last month. It had just an incredible grain. But it really has a very simple turning, but I was just shocked by iridescent, but grain turned out to be
Very nice. Jim.
All right, well, these are a couple of bowls from boards that I made. This is about the most complicated one I've tried so far. Up to this point in time, I always used carbide tools. But after watching Don's presentation 2 months ago, this originally was going to the scrap heap because I didn't like the way it lined up, but I used a gouge that I sharpened up according to him, and it turned out real well. I was real happy with it.
So,
Can you put it on the X, please, so we can see it on the overhead? And how about the other two?
Jim.
Thank you.
I'm not have beer keg here, but he didn't bring any beer in it.
I just wanted to thank Paula for the mallet challenge. I had a customer show up the other day and wanted 3 mallet heads. It was a fun week.
stages.
Is he building a bark bridge? Building a big bridge? Or
Yeah,
something?
yeah.
Come on up, Don.
This is an ikebana vase, which is a vase that's used by the Japanese as an ancient, they have an ancient method of displaying flowers. So in the insert here are tiny spikes that come in so you can hold your flowers and stuff. This particular one holds water. I turned this in the year 2000, and I still haven't found my place in wood turning because I got away from these kinds of things later. But segmented layer of mahogany, maple, and maple, and then tilted it on an angle so that you get the segmented portion of view here, and it goes underneath over here and comes back up like the oyster. If you look at it, be sure to take this out because it'll fall. Thank you.
Thank you, Don. Come on up, Mr. Smith. Help here. Let's set it right where everybody can see it on the camera.
I saw this on the internet, and I said, that's the simplest thing I've ever seen. It's square, but you make 2 bowls at the same time. You turn the bowl completely around, and whatever diameter you end up with, make it that size the other way, and turn it the other way, and then you split it in half. And you get this shape. You came out pretty good, I thought.
Thank you, Bill. The banjo man.
Jack,
Well, why else would you have a lathe if you're not making banjo? This is my take on the segmented bowl. So this is the segmented cylinder, and then of course this piece is a turn. So it is, it is a turning. It's not just a banjo. And there's a third turning in here that I'll let you see if, take a closer look at it and see if you can find the third turning. But anyway, this is.
Can you play us a little song?
It would be hard to do. I'll let you do what it says. Well, thank you.
Harold, you got something?
Just a small, I got my Dixie.
Take that and hold it up to you.
All right.
Talk about it.
So this is just, we did the Dixie challenge in the class. It was awesome, by the way. Thank you
Speak
very
up,
much.
please.
You got it where?
Anywhere.
I can hear you over here. So this is my version of it. Okay. This is my version of it. I did a little more burning on it and finished off the leaves. I had some good advice on what I needed to finish off, so I finished that off. And then the finish on it, I just put a little shellac on it to make it pop. But I want to make a box out of it. This was pretty awesome. I incorporated that skill into some other things. Thank you.
Thank you, David. Got some other things. This is incorporating a little carving here that I did. I didn't know what to put on this side, and I did. By the time I got to this side, I didn't want to do it. It messed up, so I did something really, really simple and put little feet on it. What I wanted to show you is, Paula, did you bring some ash tonight?
I did.
Ash. Paula's got some ash for people that make mallets. There's pieces of ash that I already got them all. That's what it looks like. So cool.
And I've got lots and lots and lots of them.
There you go, folks. And here's another piece of it. By the way, that's not an accident. I didn't go through the bottom. I did it on purpose. I should have had the camera on proving it. This piece I turned and used drills and saber saws and sandblasted it about 3 times to get the effect I wanted. The first time I painted it, I used some Rust-Oleum. Don't use Rust-Oleum matte finish because it turns yellow. Find something better, okay? It's finished in chrome craft, satin. So, let me see where I'm following the notes here, but I think, Paula, it looks like the mallet challenge is up here on my nose. Would you like to?
Are we gonna do that now, or are we gonna let Rita turn first?
I was going to do it, get it out of the way.
Okay, all right.
So, we've got some mallets back there. What do we have, 9 mallets?
Yes.
All right.
I don't have a clue who any of these belong to. They're all turned out of live oak. And you're supposed to bid on them. Now, I think probably what you should all do is just get up and form a line, come along here, pick one up, lay it down, find the one you want, and then we'll auction them off. Come along, get up, don't be bashful. If you're gonna turn wood, you need a mallet. And you also need a mallet if you're gonna carve like these cars. Right, Dixie? Come on, Dixie. Are you a little slow? A little, okay, all right.
Ask Dixie what part of the microcar you get for this mallet.
Yeah, what part? What part do you hit?
Your head.
Your head? No, hopefully not. Come on, down. All different size handles, some bigger than others. Longer, shorter. Somebody got really creative. Okay. Overachiever, yeah. Livers. One of the dentists that we have that grows here.
That big one, seven, east out.
Get Jack from up with us. Yeah. Get one in. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah, very interesting. That's why I chose this over all the other stuff. No, have looked at it, who made that. Well, you can bid on it. That's why we did this. All the money that is raised tonight goes to the club. It does not go to me. And how many did not get their ash fees? I have 4 ash pieces in the car. No, you get an ash piece if you throw them out. Okay? It's in the car. Okay.
Really? Yeah. They turn off. So,
Has anyone looked recently at the price of a good mallet?
yeah.
How expensive?
Vacation.
For a good one, $100?
Yeah.
Okay,
You
all
get,
right.
200 hours or $5,000. Under there.
Now, if you buy one strictly made.
And any of those points. Congratulations.
All right, Jack, come up here now.
Okay.
You want to speak or you want to hold?
Right there, if you want to pick it up. Here we go. First mallet.
The first one on this end.
We'll get $5 for it.
Come on, you guys.
$5. I got 5. 10. Anybody gonna give 10?
Come on, dig in your
I
pocket.
got 10. 12.
This is a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 10. Anybody want to give more than 10? Sold.
All right.
Second mallet.
one.
I'll give you 5.
I got 5. We'll give 10. I got 10. We'll give 12.
That's why we had.
I got 12. We'll give 15. 15. Sold for 12. Remember what you bought. We're not writing it down. Shorty.
Well, for those tight spots, that might help really
Yeah, you
well.
don't need them. You don't need a lot of leverage. $5.
$5.
Give me 5. $5. Look, if you don't want to do anything else, turn the box out of the head, folks. Let $5 $5. Did I get 5? Yeah. 10. 7. So, $5. You gotta be quick.
Now,
That's fine.
yeah, how do you know? All right.
You gotta be quick. I'm not gonna be here all night. Here we go. Somebody went to a little trouble, roll a few beads, drilled it through. Nicely done. $5. I got 5. 10. 10.
Yeah.
I got 10. 12. I got 12. 15. Got 15. 17. Once, twice.
I heard it.
I got 17. I didn't hear that. I got 17.
Did you say 18?
No, he's mumbling.
Yeah, he's mumbling.
Yeah, that's what he's
Oh,
getting.
okay.
We'll sell it to him. I got 17. He'll give me 18.
Over here, you
We're on
want
18.
one?
I got 18. He'll give me 20. How much you give me? 1. I sold. $5. I got 5. 10. We have 10. 10. 7. 5. Going once, going twice, sold.
You know what's gonna happen. They're gonna wait to get to those last two. And then they're gonna spend a lot of money.
I'm sorry, Bill.
Bill said
Bill said 5. 10. Anybody give 10?
Sure, I'll do 10.
I got 10. 12. I got 12. 15. 15. 12. Once, twice, gone. I like somebody did a nice job here. Nice and simple. Well turned. $5. I got 5. Who'll give me 10? 10. I got 10. 12. 12. I got 12. 15. 15. So, I got 15. 17. You gotta be quick. 17. 17. Carol got it for 15.
So,
I'll never guess who did this one.
no, you won't.
$5. Who give me 5? I got 5. 10. 10. I got 10. 12. 12. I got 12. 15. I got 12. 15. I got 15. 17. 17. I got 17. 20. Anything over 17? Once, twice, 3 times, gone. 17.
So,
Overachiever. Who'll give me 5?
5,
Who'll give me 10?
10. Because Bill raised his hand too, I don't know.
Who'll give me 15? I got 15. Who'll give me 20? I'll give 20. Who'll go 25?
come on, you guys.
I got 20. Who'll go 25?
That's
I got
100
25.
That's $150 mallet.
30.
All day long.
Who'll do 30? I got 30. 35. Who'll do 35?
I'll do 35.
I got 35. Who'll do 40? 40. 35. Once, twice, sold.
All right.
All right, you're done with it.
Good guy.
Thank you for your blood donations. Thank you everyone who won something.
Wait, who did the one that I bought?
Tom Penny.
Oh,
You'll have to, when you pick up your keys, ask who did it and we'll find the pin somewhere you can sign it.
oh, yeah.
Don said he already signed it somewhere. Okay.
And we can do credit cards.
Paula has ash. Paula also told me she has some cherry. Frank Bova is still out. He had a hip replaced and then when he was starting to get better with the hip, he had some other complications come along. So, but Frank has a winged elm, and I didn't bring a piece I meant to show you. It's beautiful. We were trying to get it all cut up and piled up where you guys can come out with your saw and just take pieces of it that's still in the field. But I think Frank's going to give us a date and you'll just have to drive your truck out into the field and cut it up yourself because he's not going to be in condition. And it's way too hot for one person to cut up all this stuff. So I'll check with Frank when he's feeling a little bit better. It's really beautiful wood, and the tree is probably 36 to 42 inches in diameter, and it's all cut up laying on the ground except for what Jason and I already took. And you know Jason, he took some. Okay, there's no solid session this Saturday. Stephanie's got to go to Lakeland for the Florida Wood Turning Symposium to set up all this IT stuff to sit up here. And since she backs me up all the time when I go somewhere, I'm going to go support her. So we want to do it. If you're not as hot this month as you were last month, make sure you thank Fred next door in the recreational area. He came early and turned the AC on for us, and I've got even better news. This Friday, they're putting in a whole new AC unit. So next month, we should be nice and chilly in here. I'm looking forward to that. Also, if you run into Fred, thank him for taps. He played taps for us last month, and it was beautiful. And I got to be honest, I looked around, and some of you guys were kind of sucking those tears back. I noticed that. I'm not going to claim to be one of them, but I noticed. I'm not going to claim it wasn't either. Okay, Dixie demonstrated for us last month, and we had a hands-on session following, of which you saw Harold. I was hoping more people bought their stuff, but maybe we'll see that later. When Dixie did her demo for us, we invited the Jacksonville Club to join us, and several of the members, not members of our club, came down and joined us. They're having Rudy Lopez in Tom Penny. What date is that? November?
First and second.
First and second, is that right? November? Rudy Lopez will be doing a all-day demo for the Jacksonville Club. We as a club have been invited. I'll get you some more information. They need a head count. When do they need a head count by?
What's that?
When
I'm sorry.
do they need a head count by for the Rudy Lopez?
I don't think the demo's in front yet.
Okay.
We have huge space up there.
Okay. Well, we're talking Saturday all-day demo, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll get you a head count in a month or two. I'll send out a notice to you. You did not have access yet to Dixie, and Dixie did a wonderful job. Harold's gone through it. He's edited it. All those bloopers she did, we took them down. I'm just kidding. You haven't had access to it because we need our members list is at least a year old. And our agreement was we were only going to make it available to members, so we're currently going back through our members list and taking people off the members list that did not re-up this year. As soon as we got that completed, Stephanie and Matt are working on that. I will send out a hidden link, or Harold will. Somebody will send out a hidden link where you'll be able to see what Dixie did for us. And thank you, Dixie. I really enjoyed it. I don't have anything else, but I think my good friend back here, Ernie, does. Come on up and hold the talking stick, Ernie.
I don't need the elevator though.
No.
All right.
Didn't need.
All right, I'll hold this up here. I just have some information for people here in case they're interested. I try and keep an eye on Amazon because they sell the Crown bowl gouge, the number 242 bowl gouge, it's half inch. That anybody that wants a good bowl gouge, they finally got the prices down. They were up to about $125. They're down to $79.94 for a half-inch crown bowl gouge, the number 242 half-inch bowl gouge. That's the first thing. Now that comes with a regular traditional grind on it. You'll have to get with half a dozen of us here in the club that can help you put the Ellsworth style or Irish style grind on. Okay, the other thing is, how many of you know what an inertia sander is? You're not all dead out there, are you?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Inertia sander, just for people who don't know, is a sander that you utilize just by the power of the lathe. It doesn't have anything to do with having a motor and hammer or anything else. Typically, the ones that you find are made by Sorby out of England, and they're not worth a darn because they use bushings in them and they wear out. Well, it just so happens that Amazon has a bowl standard toolkit that has bearings in it. 2 bearings in the head, and the head is adjustable, and it comes with 2 2-inch mandrels, and it also comes with a sandpaper assortment. And they've got it on sale right now for $26.99. It comes out of Peachtree Woodworking. Peachtree Woodworking?
Yeah, Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta area, anyway. So, if you guys, any of you guys are interested in either one of those things, get on Amazon, look up the number 242 Crown Gouge and the bowl sander toolkit. In case you're interested. One other thing, if anybody's interested in a mini lathe, 1014 jet or a 12.5 20 delta variable speed, come back there and see me sometime today.
Thank you. I think, does anybody else have any business we need to discuss? We're gonna take about a 10-minute break. When we do, you can buy a raffle ticket for this Fibonacci measuring system here that Harold donated to the club. If you buy one online, they're $20, $25. You can buy a ticket for $1 or buy 6 tickets for $5. And as soon as we come back, we'll have that drawing for that in the middle, in the break here. Hey, Rita. And then afterwards, Rita is going to do a demo for us.